everyone. I'm Varda Sharma, editor Newsband, daily English newspaper of Navi Mumbai, Panvel, Thane, and surrounding areas. Today we have with us Meedhansh Kumar Gupta, a ninth standard student and also a recipient of prestigious Prime Minister National Child Award. At the age of 12, he delved into blockchain technology through a course at IIT Madras. And this marked the beginning of his journey, innovative journey. He has also gained recognition for his pioneering work in technology, including the development of blockchain-based electronic voting machine simulator aimed at bringing transparency in voting systems globally. Hi, Meedhansh.
Hello, ma'am.
Uh, Meedhansh, tell us what inspired you to combine blockchain technology with the electronic voting machines?
All right. So first, let me introduce myself a little. So I am Meedhansh Kumar Gupta. I am, as ma'am said earlier, that I am in ninth grade and I'm 14 years old right now. So I am the recipient of Prime Minister National Child Award, and I am a world record holder and a national record holder. So why I was inspired to combine these two is because, as you already mentioned, that I already completed a course in the blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies from IIT Madras. And previously, I was also connected to voting awareness and politics, you can say. So I was connected to all these things earlier. How? Because I was also involved in certain projects in Punjab, and I also launched my own project, which was Mission Khushal Punjab. So the main aim was of my project was to go to each and every district. So there were 23 districts in Punjab. So I went to every single district in Punjab, and I also talked to the people over there in their locality, and I awared everyone that we must vote because voting is not just our right, but it is also our duty. So this is how I was connected with voting. And since I also was learning the blockchain technology at that point, and I also had some certain hints that even IIT Madras is working on something related to EVM. So I was also thinking at that point of time that why don't I also develop something for my nation, which includes my knowledge, which is like blockchain technology plus the current voting issues, because there are certain issues which are always over there after every election. There are so many doubts which are created for EVM, that can it be hacked or bugged or tampered. So there are so many doubts which people create. So to cover up all these things and to avoid all this, all right, I'll repeat. So, to cover everything and to clear the doubts of the voters, I thought that I can create something which will be beneficial for everyone. So, that is why I was inspired to combine my knowledge, that is the blockchain technology, plus the electronic voting machine, which is the current EVM system of our nation.
So you must have faced some challenges. So what challenges did you
Definitely.
face while building this up, and how did you overcome them?
So there was certain, like, not much major challenges, but of course, like when we are programming, so there are lots of errors and it might be even frustrating sometimes. So I overcome them with the help of my parents, because since my parents are also IT professionals, so whenever I had any challenges which I was facing during the like development of this project, which took around 6 to 7 months, so my parents helped me to overcome all those problems which I was facing during that time, including the research as well. Sometimes we don't find the stuff we require. So my parents were the biggest helping hand in this project, and of course the knowledge which I gained from IIT Madras.
Uh, can you please tell us more about the security features of your, blockchain technology-based EVM simulators, and how does it make it tamper-proof and secure against hacking?
Okay. So, blockchain, let me introduce you to the blockchain technology because blockchain technology is the main key point of that EVM, especially if we talk about security. So, blockchain technology helps us to enhance the security of not just EVM, but any system which is present in the world which stores data. So, it is a better way to store data. And in blockchain, each and every single record is in the form of a chain. Like they are connected to each other with the help of some certain codes. Like if we talk about fingerprint, we have a unique fingerprint. So they are connected to each other with unique code, which is known as hash. So this uniqueness, and if we try to break into a blockchain, let's say there are 1,000 records, which are 1,000 blocks. So if I try to break in and I am, let's say, tempering the 500th block, so the whole blockchain from the 500th block will become invalid and it will show as red. Like if we, in my simulation, it will show as red, which means that it was tempered from the 500th block. And the another key security feature is that the blockchain is not just stored on one single computer. Like if we talk about the current system or the centralized system. So in the centralized system, if we talk about banks, let's say we have some money in our bank, let's say 5,000 rupees or some 10,000 rupees. So there is a particular record in just one server. So we can change the record by hacking that server and done. Like it is changed because it is just one server that we require to change. But in blockchain, there is not just one. There are thousands of those computers. Like if we talk about Maharashtra, there are 288 seats in the Legislative Assembly. So if we just multiply it by 10 and we make it 2,880, so there will be 2,880 servers. And if we try to hack a blockchain, we at least need to hack 51% of the total computers, which is a lot. And we don't even know the location of them. So these are all the like technical points which make the EVM a lot more secure than the original one. And it also clarifies the doubts of the voters as well.
How do you feel that by adopting this technology, it will impact the voting system globally?
Because of the key features like the security and the transparency, because currently the voters doubt the transparency that to whom I have voted, is it tampered with or not? And does my vote even count or not? So those are the two key questions which arise in nowadays. And the my EVM which I have created, so it clarifies both of them with the help of the verification and validation. So we give the right to the voter that they can also verify their vote even after elections, even after the result is declared. They can still go to the BLO office and they can verify their vote. We are giving the voter a slip and there's a unique code on that slip. So the voter will go to the BLO office, enter this code on that slip in the BLO office system, and they can see that to whom they have voted, is it the same record which is online or not. Secondly, the validation point that the voters are allowed to check the record of their booth, that the much votes that have been casted on the booth, so they can check that how many votes have, like, let's say, for example, we take five parties or five candidates which are from that particular booth. So they can check if how many votes are to the first candidate, how many votes to the second candidate. So in the current system, none of this is present. The voter votes, they see a slip for 7 seconds, and that's it. But now, if we implement or adopt this system, it will make the voters have this system of verification and validation, which will definitely make an impact globally because this system does not exist globally. It is the first time this system has been created. The current, like the EVM, which is the physical EVM system plus blockchain technology. This is the first time ever in the world to be created. So yeah, it will have a huge impact if it is adopted.
Uh, I mean, at the age of 14, you have developed something which you claim has not been developed anywhere else. So has it
Yes.
been tested anywhere so far? I mean, your technology?
It has not been tested by any authorities yet, but I have conducted several press conferences in Punjab and recently in Mumbai. So over there, I have demonstrated this complete simulation, like the current EVM system as well, and then the blockchain integrated EVM system. So the
And
demonstration has been done.
a demonstration has been done. Has anyone approached? I mean, have you approached anyone to, I mean, just to show so that because it appears to be quite good and transparent system. So has anyone approached you or have you approached any government authority so far?
Yes, we are trying to approach different government authorities. Like it is connected to ECI, the Election Commission of India. So we are trying to approach them through the medium of mails and, of course, through the medium of media as well.
Meedhansh, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this technology. And we wish you all the best and all the best for future. Thanks a lot, Meedhansh.
Thank you so much. Thank you.